Hey everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you, boy oh boy. Are we going to have big fun today playing some more FTB? So, before we get rocking and rolling, I need to cook up some food. I have this raw beef, raw pork chops, and raw chickens from last time when we were killing all those animals outside. So as you cook them in a furnace, just like anything else you'd cook in a furnace, you get some cooked chicken or, cooked beef or cooked pork or whatever. So, yeah. I was running low on the apples, the starter apples, so I figured it was time to start getting some other food options. Don't worry though, there's more than just apples and meat that we can consume in this game. Also made a couple more furnaces, nothing fancy here, just the same thing as the other furnace, only more of them. And I made another chest too because I was running out of room in my existing chest there. So I think I'm going to head down and start doing a bit of mining. I actually want some more coal so I can make some more torches, because you can't go on a mining trip without torches, guys. You can't do it. Well, you don't do it. So remember we make some sticks, and we will put the sticks right here, just like so. Boom, we got us some more torches. Put them away. Alright. We have 64 plus 14, so we're doing okay. Hey, come back. We're doing okay on the torch front for right now. Anyways, I want to go collect some of that gold and redstone and all that other good stuff that we were looking at last time. I'm going to carefully make my way down here. Not step in the lava. Okay, I made it. Dig that out of there. Where is that gold I saw? I know I saw gold down here. Dig my way over here so I'm less likely to die. Get my old shovel out here. There it is. There's that gold I was looking for. Okay, kind of tough to see, but let's light it up a little bit in here. There's more iron. Ooh, look at this big old cave back here. Wow. Okay, so gold. Need the iron pickaxe for this one. And we can get ourselves some gold ore. Of course, just like any other ore, just like the iron ore and the copper ore, we can melt this into gold ingots and use it for a variety of things. Okay, something's trying to kill me. It's a little baby spider. Ow, he hurt me. Skeleton. Okay, here comes that skeleton. I don't want no more. There, got rid of that skeleton. So, it's starting to become apparent to me that I should really consider getting myself some type of protection from enemies, like armor of some kind. So far, I've just been roughing it with no armor. That's starting to become a really bad idea. At some point, I'm going to wish that I had armor. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to head back upstairs and make some armor. Alright, so the basic pattern for armor is as follows. Let's say I had some iron ingots. I could make a helmet by doing this. You can see how it's sort of shaped like a helmet. I could make pants by doing that. You can see how it's sort of shaped like pants. I could make a breastplate by doing that. You can see how it's this position of the cobblestone kind of looks like a breastplate. And I could make boots by doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't have enough iron to do this yet, so that's not an option. But I do have plenty of wood because I went out and chopped down some trees. So I'm actually going to make some wooden armor. I got a wooden chest plate, wooden boots, wooden leggings, and finally, a wooden helmet. So let's equip all this stuff here. I still got an arrow sticking out of my arm. Wooden helmet, wooden chest plate, wooden boots, wooden leggings. Look at me. Look at me. I look all wooden. And you can see it right above my life. I have three of those little armor icons. That shows how much protection I have right now. So I got a little bit. Wooden armor is pretty dang weak, but it's better than nothing. Got a zombie. Hi, zombie. I heard a skeleton, spider on fire back there. Oh, here comes another zombie. Where are these zombies coming from? There are a lot of them. I got a little bit of armor now. I'm okay. Put down some more torches here. Remember, enemies can't spawn in places that are well lit. So the enemies that are appearing right here in these dark areas will not be able to reappear if I can keep these places well lit. Now we got another skeleton to contend with here. I saw a creeper back there. I'll deal with him in a moment. But, I kind of don't want to lose track of where I am. Need to eat some food real quick. So I'm going to put a bunch of torches up. I want to mine this copper and stuff. I'm going to come back and get that. Is that tin? Yeah. I'm going to put a bunch of torches right here so that from a very far distance I can look over and know that where all the torches are. That's how I get back home. There's some tin oreberry here. Remember, this oreberry stuff is pretty darn cool. You can use it to grow your own metal. I will definitely be doing at least a little bit of that. There's some more aluminum oreberry right here. That's good. There's some iron in the floor here. Always need that. There's some aluminum oreberry right here. Let's get that too. I thought I saw a creeper back here. Oh, skeletons. And lots of them. Skeletons fighting back there. I can hear them shooting each other. If the skeletons accidentally hit each other, they start fighting. Like if one of them's trying to shoot me and another one gets in the way. There's that creeper. Oh God! Okay, so that creeper just blew up. I didn't see him. Yeah, he blew up the hell. He hit that skeleton. Oh my God, this is getting hectic down here. I just want to light it up. I don't want any more mobs right now. I don't want any more monsters appearing in this room while I'm working. I want to dig up all... There's lots of good stuff to dig up in here, and I want to start digging it up, but not when there's guys coming at me from all angles. So I'm going to try to torch up just a little bit in here before I start getting to work doing some mining. Okay, lava back there. That's good. The lava produces light, which, as you know, light prevents bad guys from spawning. Let's take a look at how safe and secure we are here. Okay, this should be good enough. It doesn't need to be like perfect, but just pretty darn good. So let's take a look at some of our spoils here, guys. This stuff is awesome. This is essence berry, and this stuff is amazing. It's very hard to come by. I am very shocked that I just found 6 of them. That's pretty dang uncommon, but I'll take it. I'll tell you what they do later. You see that 9 kind of between my health and my hunger? That means I'm experience level 9, which means I can use that experience to do all kinds of different things like enchanting my weapons and stuff like that. You know, make them more powerful or to make them all kinds of things. So you need experience to do that. Those essence berry bushes, they grow this stuff right here, concentrated essence berry. And if I eat the concentrated essence berry, it causes me to increase in experience levels. So the essence berry is pretty darn cool stuff. This stuff right here that I was just mining, this is called redstone. Redstone, very useful. I will need a ton of it. So I'm glad that I found a little bit to get started. And of course we always need coal. So I'm going to dig up all these minerals and stuff, the coal and the redstone and gold and iron. I'm going to just grab all this off camera and then I'll come back and we will keep on keeping on. By the way, a couple of things. First of all, this is not gold. This is yellorite. You can see it kind of looks like gold when you look at it, but it's not quite as sparkly. Yellorite is for something totally different. I will need yellorite, but not anytime soon. This blue stuff over here, this is lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is... It has its fair share of uses. I don't want to say it's tremendously useful, but there are definitely times when I'm going to need a lot of lapis lazuli. So it's pretty cool that I've already got some right here that I can dig up and take home with me. By the way, the experience levels, that green number that's now up to 20, mining things like coal or diamonds will actually increase your, you'll gain experience levels from mining these things. You get those little green glowy orbs that you see flying towards me as I dig. And another way you increase your experience level is by killing monsters. Monsters drop experience too. I guess I'll grab this yellorite while I'm down here. I don't need it for a while, but I'll eventually need it. Alright, when lava comes into contact with water, it turns into this black purple stuff I'm standing on called obsidian. So if you were to dump a bucket of water on top of these little squares of lava, you'd get obsidian. Obsidian is very hard to mine. You need a diamond pickaxe to mine it, so I can't even mine this obsidian right now. I can just admire it. I don't think I've talked about this stuff yet. You see, normal coal ore looks like these blocks I'm looking at here. And then every now and then you'll find one that looks like this, like a little bit more dense looking. That is dense coal ore. Dense ores is a mod that makes dense ores like coal and gold, iron. It just, gives you, and lapis I think is in there too. It just gives you more for mining it. I actually found some dense gold over here. You can see how beautiful it looks. And when I mine it, it produces 3 pieces of gold instead of 1. So, pretty cool. So, in doing a little bit of digging down here by this obsidian, I stumbled across some diamond ore. Diamonds are always exciting. When you find diamonds, it's always a good time. So, let's see how many I get out of here. Okay, not too bad. So, I got 4 diamonds. You can see them right here in all their beauty and splendor. And, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I can't see! No, I can see again. I got bit by a spider that inflicted the blindness status ailment on me. It's only temporary, but for a moment it makes everything really dark. Found some more gold. So that was a pretty good haul. We even got a bow and some arrows from one of the skeletons we killed. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, and some string. Put the string with the other string. So, at this time, you can kind of see that we're having storage issues, and I want to fix that real quick. What are my plans for storage issues? Well, we have a lot of cobblestone, and we're going to continue to get a lot of cobblestone. Just based on the nature of the way the game is played, you wind up with a ton of cobblestone. What can we do about that? Well, let's explore our options a little bit here. So, as you know, we could make another chest, like so, and we could use this chest to store our cobblestone. But I got a better idea. If I take some planks and make slabs, by the way, you can place these slabs in the world to like decorate or whatever. Looks kind of cool. I'm sure you could think of all kinds of fun stuff you could do with that. But that's not why I made the slabs. I didn't make them for the purpose of decoration. I made them because if we put some oak like that, some oak wood or any kind of wood really, a chest in the middle and a slab on top, we get a better barrel. As you just call it a barrel. So what can I do with this barrel? Well, this barrel is for storing a ton of the same item. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to use this to store my cobblestone. So you can see I can put all my cobblestone in there, and I don't have to store it in my chest anymore. Right now there is 2 stacks of 64 plus 45 cobblestone. So there's a lot of cobblestone in there. If I need it back, all I have to do is punch it, and it'll give me a stack. Right-click it, and it goes right back in. So this can hold 64 stacks of cobblestone, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. That's 64 stacks that won't have to go in my chest. I'll put this in there too. I told you those sapphires and peridot are pretty cool. You can see the attack damage on this stone sword is 5. If I make a sapphire sword, it's 7. So I'm going to be able to hit things a bit harder now. It's also got much more durability, so it'll last a whole lot longer. I'm going to make myself a sapphire shovel to help with digging stuff up. I'm going to make myself a sapphire axe to help chop down trees. Just slept through the night to make it daytime outside, and it's a beautiful morning. And the last thing I want to do this episode is this. I need to make another chest. I'm going to show you what I'm making right now. So if I take some wood, make myself a chest, and then it's like this. I don't know. Cobblestone and stone across the top, I get a trash can. There we go. Trash cans are just what they sound like. You just put your junk in them that you don't need. I don't really want to carry around this old stone shovel. Don't need it. I got my sapphire shovel or this shovel. I don't want this axe. It's about to break anyway, and I don't want this old sword. So I can just throw them in the trash can, and they are gone like they never existed. Put away all this stuff here. So the last thing I would like to do today is I got my hoe, my stone hoe, and I'm going to go outside and we're going to plant some things. Where should I plant some things? Let me figure out where I want to plant some things and then I'll tell you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I've already put torches up in this general area to reduce the likelihood that I will have any bad guys hassling me from here over to my my little home over there. And I'm going to get this stone hoe and I'm going to right click to till the earth here with the stone hoe. And now I can plant some seeds. You remember in the first episode we were punching grass, collecting seeds? Well, this is what you do with the seeds. You do have to do this near water. If you're not within 4 squares of a block of water, your farmland, your plowed earth will break up and turn back into regular dirt. So yeah, you got to do that within water. So those green seeds that I planted will grow up into wheat, which I can turn into bread. So that's just one easy renewable way of keeping yourself fed, is with seeds. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Be sure to join us next time when we have even more big fun, and hopefully we will have some stuff to... hopefully we will have some wheat grown here in our little farm that we just started, and we'll be ready to keep rocking and rolling. I love this new shovel, by the way. This thing makes short work of dirt and gravel. Pretty darn cool.